Let's knock this one out, Mark. It is Tony, and it is Mark from LomoPaintball.com, and today we are going to be answering your questions on the Ask Us Anything.
So if you haven't seen it before, you leave questions. Usually Bill Lou gets through and answers them in the comments, but if you can wait for us, we do respond to all of them.
Bill Lou's the real MVP here.
He is. And there he is.
There he is.
But Kevin Osborne wants to know, best knee and elbow pads for hot and humid weather. You're going to be miserable no matter what, depending on how hot and humid it is. Hydra knee pads are really good, and I don't feel like they're that bulky and,
Hydras are probably one of the best on the market, but if it's super hot and humid, I see, as Bill Lou would say, the Pro DNAs and the carbons, they are a little bit lighter. They are a little bit more breathable, per se. The Hydra knee pads, though, overall, JD took a razor to them, and they don't shred.
They're durable, but in terms, I don't remember. There's not an opening in the back behind.
No, there's not.
So it does trap the moisture a little bit.
Super hot and humid, I would go with something a little bit lighter, like Bill said, probably Pro DNA or Carbon. If you're looking for overall longevity, probably the Hydra knee pads.
There we go. Next up, Kevin Price. Where can I go online to get custom jerseys made?
A lot of people say we don't really mess with custom jerseys. We have our own custom jerseys made, but that would be Mark's source.
Yeah, and we produce a lot of them, so they really don't do onesie twosies. We're ordering 50 jerseys at a time. But yeah, the guys here, Under does really good stuff. I used who did I get my media jersey from? Anthrax was good, but that takes a little longer because they're overseas.
I've heard nothing but good things from Under, and I believe that's Chris Rangel's company, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep, check them out.
Sean, where are you guys going to build a store up by the bridge? There's a family video that closed down prime real estate. I'm just saying. Nope.
No, not by the bridge. We're not going to take over Family Video, but we are located probably 40 minutes from there, 45. And I think someone already answered. You get next shipping on the website.
We said up by the bridge, so is he talking the Ambassador
Probably
Bridge or the Mackinac Bridge?
I don't know. Yeah, right?
Or the Sarnia Bridge?
I don't know.
We have so many bridges.
Either way, though, we ship the same day. It gets out when you place that order, probably be there the next day to you in Michigan.
Yeah.
Shipping out of Clinton Township.
And it's more fun if you have to drive to us if you want to come in store, right? It's an experience, the little road trip thingy. You can deal with all the traffic and the cones.
Wonderful.
It's awesome. Chase Lupe.
Trying to get info about tank regs. Been out the game for 13 years. Picked up blah, 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 blah. And I'm wondering about why or if I should even mess with getting a new tank regulator or what benefit it has. A lot of people, they want to buy their regulators, whether it be a Ninja or Powerhouse, and when they want to drop it down to 400 PSI. It's not necessary. Higher end guns or low pressure operating guns would be the case, but still, you can throw a stock tank on a CS2 or a Lux. You don't need to lower the output pressure on your tank, so you don't need to, but...
if he's been out of the game for 13 years and he's got an Emperor Mega Light tank, the tank's probably close to out of hydro, which means that regs...
Well, it said he picked up an Axe 2.0, so this is his new setup.
Okay.
So that Mega Light tank will work perfect on the Axe 2.0. I wouldn't even mess with it.
Yeah. If you want a new reg so you can be hotness.
And he got a GO4 too, it says. And once again, if you really want to get a Pro V2 reg and take out a shim or two to lower down that output pressure, you can. I believe Powerhouse regs come stock set at like 500 output pressure, PSI obviously. So you don't need to, but you can. A lot of people, it's personal preference.
Nate Pritchett, I'm 13, looking for a new massive fit, smaller face. I'm thinking about the V-Force Grill 2.0 and the Virtue Bio Ascend. Not looking at a price range, so you can suggest anything. Both of those are awesome mass.
Also, the i4 Pro or the i5 as well fits the smaller faces very, very nice. This guy's been on the last couple ones. Can we block him?
Bye, Timmy. Keep it on topic, fellas.
Yeah. So mask-wise, you've already named two, the 2.0 and the Bio Ascend. Fit great if you're looking for something with a Ratchet Trap, i4 Pro or the i5. Nantha Kumar, looking for an Empire Axe first gen front grip and stock board, still available? No. That would be a no. Did someone comment? Maybe I got one.
No.
Oh, 15 comments.
15 comments.
Yeah, we don't. We don't have one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tim. Oh, Tim.
Yeah, at this point, I'm sure people pretty much ignore him, but
Yeah, I don't like him.
no, that's annoying.
All right.
Moving on.
Chris, is this a good start to paintball? That is an excellent start to paintball. What would you say?
Let me think here. So, quality marker, you got the Mini GS, got an LTR, it's a Vio, and a Ninja Light Tank. Yeah, I can't think of a
Probably
better
one of
starting
the
point.
best beginner setups out there on the market. A gun that can shoot.
And for under
12
$800,
pods,
who cannot afford that? Or
Yeah,
afford that?
I mean, getting everything for under $1,000. I mean, and good quality stuff. That's the way to go.
So, yeah.
Everything, Nico, everything except the Mini is God. He probably meant good.
Yeah.
I have not shot any beginner marker out there that can shoot 12 pods off a 68-45
No.
tank. And that would be the GS.
Will you realistically upgrade the Mini at some point?
For sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
Will you be happy you have a backup marker one day if you're a serious paintballer? Abso-freaking-lutely, and that thing will last you forever.
Yeah, and they're easy to fix if something goes wrong. Quentin, is it worth to put $200 barrel kit in a $200 gun? The stock barrel on my G5 is horrible.
Depends on if you're going to upgrade your gun eventually, too. I don't know what the thread is on the G5.
I think it's autococker.
Okay.
I
'Cause
believe.
if it's something standard like autococker, then get the barrel kit for now, have some fun with it, and then when you upgrade the gun to something better, you'll have a barrel kit already to throw on it. Because normally, if you're going to just run that G5 forever, I'd probably say no. But
if you're going to upgrade your gun, which probably you're going to, like Mark just said, you're going to use that barrel kit on any of the other guns that you're going to upgrade to. So might as well.
Yeah.
And it's going to help a lot with accuracy and, obviously winning some games out there on the field.
And always, always put the lipstick on the pig.
Sure.
He said it.
No. Ian, what upgrades can I put on the Mini GS? Trigger springs, etc. We do the GS. We have an Exalt soft tip bolt. I believe they call it the V2 launch bolt available. Good on the brittle paint. Helps stop breaking paint. Other than that, there's not too many things you can do to truly upgrade it other than the barrel and a better hopper and stuff, but nothing crazy.
There are aftermarket guys that did different frames, I think, with the bottom frame with the extended and stuff. But
that's really
it's cosmetic and
it's not gonna.
Yeah. If you're going to put a bunch of money into upgrading it, look at just getting a better gun.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. What do we got here? Rick.
Best modern mech, and more specifically, why is the MG EMF 100 the best choice for mag? Why is it? Because, you can shoot with the EMF 100s. You can use a hopper on that gun if you wanted to, or keep it magazine fed.
Yeah.
So,
and the EMF 100's got all the Picatinny rails, too, so you can add all the attachments.
Exactly. So, obviously, and it's a Planet Eclipse gun, great customer service, and great quality products by Planet. So,
but if
best modern mech.
If you stop there, I'd probably go with the Ether 3M.
The 3M,
is the best modern
or
mech.
even the EMech, still great. But the 3M has bells and whistles. You can do the M170R by Planet. So lots of options out there.
Trayton.
Hey, Lone Wolf, would you guys know why my Mini GS came with different Empire barrel size specs? What? That's not what it is. What?
Normally the Mini GS doesn't come with different barrel backs.
No, I don't know. Did you buy an original one used from eBay? If that's a brand new GS you just got currently,
congratulations, you won the little gun lottery.
That is, they come with one stock 689 barrel back, and
it fits. Did you buy it from us?
I won it at the World at War event.
Oh, then maybe it was custom package they put together for people.
Any stock package from Empire does not come like that, so you got extra lucky.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Well, congratulations on the win.
That's interesting.
Angus, that's my boy.
Hey guys, I was wondering if I should keep my Lux X or trade it for Geo4. Be a long-term decision.
I don't know. So Lux is one old model. Geo4 is the current model, right? But it's still been out for a while, so it's not like it's super new.
I would probably do the Geo4 over the X, but if we're talking Geo4 or the TM40, that's a different ball game. But that's your question, X or Geo4. I'm going Geo4. What about you?
I wish I knew how many shots he had on the Lux. 'Cause, I mean, 100,000 is a lot of shots for a marker. You're probably going to have some maintenance moving forward for sure.
Yep.
He said, yeah, Bill says it's a lot, but as long as it's been maintained. You know, honestly, it's personal preference. If you're looking for something new because you've been shooting the Lux for a while and you want to, you know, run a Geo4 and it's a good deal, then by all means, swap it out.
Right.
You know, but the Lux platform's dynamite, and I mean, the X to the TM40, I really don't think there's enough tweaks if you're not doing the mech frame and all the other stuff that, yeah, it's really personal preference. I both, shit. I'm going to say Lux X.
Got him tweaked, man. You don't even know.
You said Geo4. I'm going to go Lux X just so you have to make the choice.
All right, Tyson, where can I find an eye pipe for a Proto Rail 2011? Doug, it's below the feed neck, but oh man, yeah, you'd probably have to search around local shop. I mean, that's obviously talking 12 years.
So would that be years? Eye pipe 1, 2?
Yeah, exactly. 3? Which generation is it? Probably the one. I don't think we'd have any in stock. Check your local stores. Throw it up on the Paintball, maybe buy, sell, trade, Paintball Ask Us Anything page. You'll be able to find one. Just
I'm surprised nobody's
not brand new. I don't think.
I'm gonna throw out an idea because I'm not gonna do it. Maybe somebody out there can. Maybe 3D printing eye pipes for older markers.
Right, that you can't find anymore because the older ones cracked and they were. Yeah. That's why they're on to Gen 4 now.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Guy Simpson, hi, Lone Wolf, I'm a Family Guy, this is OG Baller. Okay, Lone Wolf Best Solution, 5K in Canadian gear. Customer service are top notch, always a pleasure to deal with. What I'd like to see is a video or two about the history of how Tony and Mark became part of the Lone Wolf front line. Thanks, guys.
So I saw this one before, and it makes me curious that, like, if you don't know, it's Lone, Lone. Like, did you really buy from us?
Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, yes,
yeah.
It's like.
So do you want to give the real stories?
We don't give out money
or
loans.
The funny stories?
No, we're just gonna cut it. This is it for Guy Simpson. We started doing YouTube videos, maybe once or twice, releasing them 7 or 8 years ago. We realized
longer now.
It was fun for us, good times. Obviously, trying to engage with the customers out there, the people that wanted content, and now here we are, probably 8 years later.
Family-owned business. That's why Tony got in. I was doing work for a different paintball guy, referred me to, the family.
He was doing our website for the longest time. Then he said, hey, let's do some YouTube stuff. Yeah. We did some YouTube stuff, and that's where we're at.
It's a 15-year relationship that turned into a 10-year YouTube relationship.
Turned into Mark's most dangerous dream ever.
Thanks, Guy.
Guy, that's how it started.
That was it. That's the last question. So
yeah, Mark originally was a website guy. Then we did some YouTube stuff. Now we're still doing YouTube stuff. And thank you for watching. Don't forget, put your questions on this Facebook page, Facebook group, whatever you want to call it. And until next time, we'll answer your questions later. ShopLoneWolfPaintball.com